Hey y'all, I don't know if y'all seen anything. Let me just verify if y'all seen anything that I had on my live from before. Cause as of right now, I think that y'all missed part of my intro. So hold on one second. So it's something. Anyway, for now, what I will do is I'm just gonna go ahead and just re-say everything that I said real quick. Hold up. I'm sorry, hold on. Uh-oh. Hold up, y'all. No, you didn't catch me. All right, so I'm gonna start over. You guys, hold on one second. Let me find out where this is at. Okay, it's gonna be on here, but where's the actual video from? I know this is the video. Well, where is it? I'm confused. Hold up. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Hold on. Forgive me. Hold on. Maybe it's down here. Okay, it's on this one. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right, let's go back over what I was saying. So first off, we're gonna start with the Aztec clay. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do that for my hair. And what I was saying before was I'm trying to finish this because I don't really think it's working too good for me. I think that because my hair is dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because it's dry already, and like you ain't gonna really lose anything. Like it's not gonna stop me from having dry hair. It's already dry because I feel like this product dries out my hair. So yeah. Now I added some water into this one. Here's the consistency. I'm gonna just go through my hair. My hair already has the natural parts from earlier when I was brushing my hair. So I'm just gonna separate my hair out. Now I did buy the Eco Styler gel. So I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. I have not opened it, y'all. I haven't opened it. I haven't smelled it. I haven't done anything yet. So I'm like super excited to try it. And I'll let y'all know, how it smells, and I'll let y'all know the consistency and if I think is a difference. Anyway, I bought the small one. I did not buy the big one. I bought the small one. Okay. Sorry. That one. Yeah, I got the Gold Eco Styler gel. I'm kind of happy I got it. Like I really wanted to try it. At first I was gonna buy the gold one, but then the price was like $18. I kept on hearing it was $18. Now, I don't think I've ever heard the $18 one. Now, I did hear the one. I think he said it was $10. And it sounded like he said it was the big one. Like, I don't know what he was saying, but either way you look at it, that was pretty much what I had heard him say. Now, what I'm going to do is I am still going to spray my hair with water. I'm gonna spray my hair with water, brush through my hair, and then I'm going to detangle it. So this is just water in here. So I'm gonna spray this. Look at the Eco Styler gel. Isn't that cute and small? I'll tell you more about it in a second. Let me brush this, and then when we get to it, I'll talk about it. And we're gonna do the coiling. Let me show you my brush so I can show you like where we're at. There's a lot of hair in here, but I think that's because I was doing a lot of different hairstyles, or I don't know, it was just a lot of hair. But my brush is also like bent up inside, so it's not like all of that. But I'll take the hair out so you can see what it looks like, because it's really not that much hair. See? It's like flat, like a pancake. But if I round it up in a ball, it looks like this. So it's about an inch, and it does have some density to it, a little bit, about a good amount. So yeah, I was parting my hair into like 3 sections, and I felt like that was helping a lot. So if I find that that'll work for me a little bit easier, then that's what I'll do. Now the reason why I am rushing through this is because I want it to be an even process. I don't want to just go on my hair. I don't want to take no chance in getting my hair tangled. So not saying that it's extremely tangled, but I just feel like it'll be easier if I just do it this way. So we're gonna do about this much, and we're gonna just go through the hair first. Mind you, my hair, I already know it doesn't like this. Like, I know I don't like it, so like, I'm probably just upsetting myself right now. So it is what it is. Every time I be doing something like this, I be thinking to myself if I should have a brush, the perm brush, but I end up not doing it, and I don't know why. I'm gonna start putting it in my bag, so I'll have one by next time. By the next time, I'll have one. I do have one. I just don't feel like going through all that right now, because these have gold in it, so there's a lot in it. So that. Just get through this part first. And when I'm done, I'll probably come back and add some water. name of that other one, but I definitely want to try it. I was supposed to brush my hair first, wasn't I? Hold on. This one took my time, like, it starts with an M, I think. I could be wrong. But it's some kind of clay, and it's just like this one. And I'm gonna try it. And there's also an oil that I had heard about that I want to try also. I want to know what y'all think. I heard some people talk about it, but I would like to know what y'all think about the ostrich oil. I mean, it just sounds so weird. Ostrich oil. Like, I could try ostrich oil. I don't, as long as it don't smell like weird, you know? I don't know. It just sounds so weird. Ostrich. That's the bird that makes the big old eggs, right? I don't know. I was trying to watch my video, but I had to stop watching the one I did from earlier because I wanted to do this one, and I know I have to do the length check, so I stopped watching my video so I could show y'all the hair growth. Oh, you know what I have to upload? The one from last time. But I feel like it's consistent information, and that's probably the reason why I didn't mean to miss that. Dang, I'm behind. Oh my gosh, I never thought I would be behind on anything. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to put it up. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, I be forgetting stuff. I know y'all used to me putting up the information on, you know, the reporting in. I like doing it to myself. But it's probably because it's probably because I just was busy trying to take care of my business. So 2 sections down, 2 more to go. Now I heard with this, you don't really want to let it I heard you don't really want to let it get too dry. So as soon as I finish putting it in, I'm gonna take it like right out. So it's not gonna be in there long. Yeah, this stuff is kind of messy. That was the thing I felt like with the last time when I had did it. It was messy, and then not only was it messy, it just was like it wasn't hard to get it out though. It was just it's a very messy process, and you just don't need it to be as messy as it is. So with that, and then the fact that to me, it just makes me feel like my hair gets dried out. I don't know, but hopefully we use the Eco Styler gel and it adds some moisture because I know my hair needs some type of moisture. The way it's dry right now. My hair is not normal. It doesn't normally get to feel this dry, but the reason why it's dry is because last night I fell asleep and I didn't put on any type of scarf. I actually just fell straight asleep. I kind of crashed yesterday. I fell asleep. I was really tired. That's the reason why I didn't do the live from last night. I was just really tired. So my hair kind of suffered because I didn't wrap it with a scarf or nothing. But I felt like I did, but then again, I know I didn't. So I just feel kind of whack for that. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep and not have a scarf on my head. And I had tried the avocado oil. I think my hair was it was acting very, like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't like as good as it could be, you know? I don't know if that's because the actual avocado oil is, I don't know, I heard it was moisturizing. And I did try it, but I want to try one a little bit more pure, like 100% wise. And that's how I'll know, like, how I feel about it. Ooh. But one thing I could say, I don't know if I remember what I was saying, like with this stuff, you could put this on your skin, but like this is for people who actually like this aztec clay stuff. For y'all, like I think if you like want to use it for your skin, it's a very good product for your skin. You'll really like it, and that's good so that you'll be able to have a product and it lasts a very long time. Like you can put it in the refrigerator if you want. You don't have to keep on adding products to it. The one that I had, it lasts for so long. So y'all will definitely get a chance to like really appreciate it. And you'll be good or whatever. That's the good thing about it. That is the good thing. Trying to get through this. This stuff is thick. Actually, I gotta make some more because this one is empty. I think I'll be finished with this. I'd be happy when I be finishing products. I'd be so proud of myself. Because that's gonna be done. And matter of fact, the way it looks, like let's say for example, I wasn't gonna use it for my hair and I just kept on using it for my skin. The fact that I stopped using it for my skin, like it doesn't even stop me from like functioning because I wasn't gonna do it. Now as far as the Garnier Fructis, I don't really remember seeing it anywhere to find it, but I probably would have to order it online because when I wanted to try it, I wasn't able to find it. And I definitely went to one beauty supply store, but I really wasn't like going that hard for it. I just sporadically wanted to try it. And that's the reason why I ended up not getting it. So the aztec clay is good because I still have a good amount of it, and then I'll be able to finish it up, and I'll be able to get some more, cool stuff for us to try. Yeah. If I remember the name of it though, like maybe in a minute, like when I clear my hands off or when I'm getting ready to like do the link check or whatever, I'll try to figure out the name of the clay. Or by the next time I come up one day here, I'll show y'all something about it. Or maybe I'll have it by then. Now supposedly, like I remember one time I tried this and I liked it. It's just I felt like my hair was just really dry. And I don't like it when I don't like my hair to be dry. But the water is good for it because I feel like when I did the how do you say it? The vinegar. When I did the vinegar with the what do they call it? It's called vinegar with the pulp. Some type of vinegar. It's organic and it's with the pulp or something with the something. It's an organic one. And I had tried it and it made my head hurt. So I ended up not doing it as much as I wanted to do it, or even really caring to like it because it made my head hurt. I want to say the vinegar with the mom hope or something. I feel so bad. It's in the room though, unless I finished it. The vinegar was good. And that you can use vinegar as a treatment on your feet. And it makes your feet feel really, really good. You just soak your feet in that. Yeah, I'm not using this in my hair like no time at all because this, I think leaving it in your hair is what makes it like extremely dry also. So I'm just gonna put this in and I'm going straight to wash. So that's what that's going to be in a second. We're gonna be moving through this, quickly. Because I want to get to the coiling. And coiling for me is kind of fast. Now for the coiling, I do want to use the avocado oil, but then again, no, I just want to really use that product by itself so I can just see how it is because it has all the products in it already. Like it already has the olive oil, it already has all these other things inside of it. So I don't really want to take away from the product itself. I just want to give it a try. Not always, but like I think that a lot of times it's used with other things that are like not specifically supposed to be going with it. So you're not getting the best gist of whatever the product is. And me, I'm the type of person that I don't really mind using hair products that have that you just using the product by itself. Like I don't mind it. I'm that girly enough and I wear enough wigs. But if I don't like something, I can just throw a wig on. So I'm comfortable with myself when it comes to that. And then I always have my emergency backup wig, so I'm really always comfortable with it, with the wigs. So yeah, for right now, I'm almost done. This is the last section, and then I'm gonna rinse this out. And then I'm gonna move on to the length check and then finger coiling. I think I'm gonna have enough for another usage of it. But as far as me putting this on my face, no. Now I got the you know what came in? I got the I got a new clay mask, the Eliza Vector bubble clay. I got another one of those, so I got the replacement for that. I'm not saying I didn't have it all the time, I was just not doing a full mask, in which I really don't want to do a full mask with that thing, because if I do, I just don't feel like I'm gonna have enough masks. And I feel like that product will go really quickly. But I got the collagen mask. I heard that it helps with the collagen. So really, I'm just hoping what I expect from it is I expect for it to give me more of a, not a burning sensation. I expect for it to be good for the collagen, good for the elasticity on the skin, like a moisturizer at nighttime. So I'm gonna be trying that and I'll let y'all know how it is. If y'all wanna see the collagen or the elasticity part, like right here has been doing really good with my makeup applications. Like my skin is doing much better. Now I think I'm gonna probably still be doing some more of those masks. I just feel like the healing process on that just makes me feel like I'm so dry and like I don't want to keep my face in masks so much, but if my skin needs it, then you know I have to take care of my skin. I have to. So that's how I stay young and vivacious. Now earlier I was talking about the thing with the doctor. Because to be a technician or to give people like chemical peels and stuff like that, you have to um, have a doctor or, you know, yeah, you have to have like you have to be a BA, have a bachelor degree for doctor or become an RN nurse. So at first I was gonna go for nurse and I might still go for nurse, but I really don't know why I'm putting in more of this when clearly I don't have that much on my head that I have to do. So it's like, why am I putting so much in here? But anyway, I'm trying to be going to school for nursing or doctor. And that's what it's boiling down to, so that I can be able to, you know, if I can't do anything by myself, then hopefully we can do our own peels and stuff like that. And then I can have some type of affiliation in that, which will make my day and I can do more facial peels. And first you have to take care of yourself before you can encourage others. So like I know me and my mom was talking about that. Um, you gotta take care of yourself first. And that's always what it's gonna boil down to before you suggest things to other people. You have to be able to take care of yourself first. So when we was talking about um, going to school, not even going to school, she was asking me one time, she was like, well, I forget what she was saying. Well, I know what she says in my mind because I was talking to my mom about it. I probably won't speak on it, but something along the lines of basically I would have to, like, what are you doing this for? Are you doing this for just yourself? And the school is for me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has different viewpoints when it comes down to school, but my skin is, I'm going through changes for my skin, and I don't trust everybody, you know what I'm saying, with my skin and my face. Like, I don't want to be nobody's test subject, you know what I'm saying? So I prefer to go to school, get the license, get the degrees, get whatever information I need so I can become successful in whatever it is that I do. So that's pretty much what it's gonna be. Like, I have to be able to take care of myself first. Because if somebody else sees you doing well, then that pretty much means that they'll trust you and they will do well, or they will trust you to take care of them as well. So that's pretty much where we're at, y'all. This is it. This is what it looks like. Full. And I wasn't even going to ever show y'all this. Like, not ever. Because I don't, we already know why now. So that's it. I just feel like it is drying for the hair. Like, it is to me. But we're going to try the other one, the other Indian one that I heard of, and give it a try. New words, and I'm not really familiar with it, but I'm always willing and always down to try new things. Hold on. Okay, one bowl down. And not really much here from that process, just this right here. Nothing really. All right, so this area is clean and it's good to go. So this is the hardest part, cleaning this. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to move y'all over here. I'm gonna put you on here. Hold on. Hopefully I have enough in here. So I'm gonna rinse out first, okay? Just you can kind of see the texture. My hair, I think, is growing. This way. My hair don't feel like it got any of that. Yeah, it's partially in my eyes. Got open my eyes and go straight into my eyes. Okay, I'm out of this place. I'm gonna get some more. Hold on. You know what? I'm looking at this front pocket, and I didn't even see it in the front pocket. I got it. My first shampoo is not even getting soapy. And I like soap. I'm getting no soap. Woo. My hair's still not so good. Only in the back. That'll drive me crazy. I think I'm gonna do one wash. Because obviously, it don't normally take this long for my hair to get this silky. And I don't want to shampoo out all of it. My eyes, everything is in my eyes right now. Might be a line. I'm not gonna over shampoo. This is not even shampooing anything. This is crazy. I'm gonna do one shampoo. It's still not even over shampoo. Yeah, just one shampoo. Now we're gonna go straight into measuring. All right. I'm gonna keep where I'm about to wipe my face. Hold on. I think I closed this application up. I think I need it. So let me get that. The only thing I don't really want is for my hair to start acting like it's permanently gonna be a part in the middle. I don't really want a part in the middle, a natural part in the middle. So I'll have to start parting my hair on the sides or something. What am I doing? Let's make this program. Think. Okay. One and a half from the neck bone down. 4.5. Let's do 1. Five. Second time around. 5. Third time. 5. Hold on, y'all. 10. Okay, so that's 3 times. I don't really want to blow dry my hair, but if I have to, I'm gonna have to and just come back with water. Because for my records, I have to check when my hair is wet and dry. So I'm probably gonna wet it and then dry it, which kind of works out for me anyway, because I do want to see it on kind of stretched hair a little bit. So we'll try it on stretched hair. And that's it. We're not gonna add no extra products. We're just gonna dry it and then we're gonna wet it again. So it's a fresh start. I'm actually trying to wait for this thing to finish loading up. In a minute, I'm gonna start typing on my phone. I wanna try to get us through this. This page is taking a long time to try to get us through this because I need to go on ahead and start writing. Okay. Back, neck, bone. Four. I think that was 4.5. Here it goes. Slide. Tuck this all the way. Hold on. Oh, my internet went off. Oh, maybe it wasn't. All right, no problem. Back, neck, bone. We'll have to do it from here then. So is my internet still going then? That's important. Let me see. Looks like it. Okay. We'll do it from here. Okay. Now we're gonna do, I think this shirt is done. That was 3 times. So we're up to, oh no, actually no, I have to do the next one. The nape. Okay. No problem. No, that's all. Okay, so from the nape, and my hair is soft. I mean, it does feel soft, softer than it normally is, which is pretty good. I'm feeling some length right now in my hand, which is really, really, really nice. I'm gonna say it's here. This is saying, so is that 8? Looks like 8. That's 1 time 8. And then nape. I'm gonna stop here. What does this look like? The 8 again. 8. It's in my hand. It's not pulling out of my hand though, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna stop right here because I can't really catch it, and that's about 8. It's about 8 right here. I want to say 8. All right, so that's like 8 across the border. Okay. 8, 8, and 8. Now we're gonna do this with. Oh, this one is not that one. It's this one. 8, 8, 8. We're gonna do the ruler. Now My hair is a little bit drying out already. All right, so we're gonna do it from the nape and we're going to take it down to a little ball right here. I don't know if I should have ripped it. It's the right side. Because normally I just measure it in the middle, but I just feel like I'm not really catching the hair. And that's the reason why I do it this way. So let's stop right here. This is looking like an 8. It's like an 8. But my hand kind of stumbled a little bit, but we're gonna say 8 there. One time, 8. Feels like it's very good. Let's stop here. This is 9, which is really good. I'm a little excited. I'm ready to type it in there. 9, it's 9. Yay, it means it's moving, y'all. It's moving. The hair is moving from it being wet. That's good. All right. Let's see. I can stop right here. And this one is going back to 8. So it's 8, 9, 8. 8, 9, 8. All right, let's move forward. So we're good in the back. Let's do this left side over here. Try to improvise just a little bit. You know, it looks kind of crazy. All right, my eyebrows are, whoa. I'm gonna spray this with water anyway, y'all, because I don't know why, but I just am. Just to make sure it's wet for sure. All right, so we're up to going straight down. We're looking at, this is 8.5. 8.5. Let me look at my actual video because I can't see anything and I was gonna try to keep up with it. But here we go. Okay, 8.5. Focus. Okay. What was that? 8.5. Look at the curl definition though. Do you see it? It's mad cute. It like wants to be curly. I want to hurry up, so I want to do the I want to actually get to doing the coiling. All right, so we're up to, we'll stop here. This is 8. This is about 9. It's about 9. It's 8 and some change, but we're gonna start rounding it off so we can just keep it real simple. 9. Okay. Did I write down my other one? What was that? 8.5, 9. Sorry, because I'd be the one. 8.5, 9, and then we have one more measurement here. All right. We stop here. This is about the same thing, but about 9. It's right here, a little bit closer to 9. All right, so we're at 9. And then we're gonna do the left side out. Okay. So now we're gonna go from here. And we're not gonna do crazy stretching. We're just gonna stretch as much as we can. And it's stretching to about 9, a little bit past 9. We're gonna do it again. And I do see a little thing on the end for, I think it's keratin, or maybe it's a knot. It's still on my hand, and it's stopping at 9. A little bit past 9, but we're gonna say 9 again. 9. Okay, let's do this again. I'm just mad at, is it even? I'm sorry, y'all. It might have been 9 again if I would have did it the right way. I don't know if my hands is right or not. It's about 9. It's 9 again. All right, let's do this left side. Hold on. All right, so we're on this side. And let me just grab a hair clip or a hair bobo. Hold on. All right, y'all, let's do this. I'm gonna wet it a little bit anyways. I'm loving the growth check though, like I am. Look at the definition from no curls and no gel at all. That's pretty, right? All right. Because you know when your hair gets longer, it starts to have its own little coiling thing going on. And that's what makes your hair look like it's your textures change. Really, it's your hair has weight on it. So, oh please, 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 please say it's not there no more. Okay, hold up. Y'all got me saying please don't say it's there no more because I had it in my hand, but it just felt like it was still in my hand. Like, hold on, I gotta look at it this way. Let's stop right here. It's saying 8. 8. 8. Did I do that right? That was left side. Okay, we have right side down. And we're at 8. And it was 8 last time. The first measurement was 8. And it was like going shorter. Okay. So we're right under the bone. If I hold it a little bit taut, but not too taut, because I do not want to rip my hair, I'm going to stop right here because this little ball right there is still roughly saying 8. So it's 8 again. All right. It's still better than the last time. Because the last time, it was, I'm going to stop right here. This is saying 8. About 8. A little bit less than 8, but it's still, we're going to round it off at 8. Because last time it was 8. So let's just get a little better instead of being less than that. All right. So now we're going to go outwards and see where this takes us. Let's say 8. That looks like an 8. That's 8 from the bottom, from there. Eight. All right, one more time. Let's say 8, because it's stopping at 8 again. It's 8. 8. Without too much pulling to it. Hold on. It's still saying 8. And that last little keratin thing or that last little muscle thing, my pointer finger is what's keeping the measurement. So it's about 8. All right, so that's 3 times 8. Was I doing out? Yeah, that was out. Okay, so we're up to the front now. We're up to the front. Okay. Make it another bubble. Or another haircut. All right. So we're up to the front. We're going to just spray a little bit of water here. So we're at this side, and we're going to come right over here. Mind you, I haven't combed out anything because I don't really want to. So hold on. You stop here. This is 8 and some change. I think last time it was 9, right? Nope, it was 8 and just 8. But this time it's 8 and some change. It wasn't longer than 8, but now it's longer than 8. Before it was like 7 8/4 and 1/8. We are officially at 8, and that is good. That means the hair is growing, or it did grow. And I did add in avocado oil as moisture. And I've been adding a lot of, it's at 8. I've been adding a lot of the TGIN and water and re-moisturizing. Like I do not put a lot of that TGIN, but for some odd reason, like even though I'm not using a lot, I still see a lot being used. So, and this is a little bit like 8.5. So I'm gonna say 8.5 this time, which means it grew like, it looked like it grew like a whole entire half an inch. If it's 8.5. All right, we're gonna do front out, and then we're gonna do the top. I gotta do it this way because I'm not gonna be able to see anything. So we're gonna start from here, and it's like 8. It's a little bit more than 8, but we're gonna say it's 8 just to keep the peace. All right, let's do it again. Let's stop at 8 because that's where the hair is letting go. Right here at 8. Here's the number 8. 8. 8. All right, we're gonna go again. One more time, last time. And we're gonna just stop at 8, even though it's more than 8. We're just gonna stop at 8. All right, so this is good. Front, out. So we're good with the front. Now we're gonna do the crown, which is at the top. And then we're gonna blow dry the hair. We're really not gonna blow dry the whole entire hair. I mean, I could, but I'm not. I'm just gonna blow dry the sections that I wanna blow dry. And then I'm going to go on ahead and give the measurements for it. All right, so here's in the middle at the top where still seems to grow, even though it seems like we're gonna stop at 9.5. We're gonna stop at 9.5. And last time it was 9.5 too. I'll show y'all because that was kind of weird. I'm gonna stop. Hold up. Wait. Yo, it's stopping at 9.5. It really, really is. Stopping at 9.5. All right, so that's another 9.5. And then just make sure the ruler is right. And I really don't want to lose no hair. So I'm actually gonna stop at 9.5. But hold on, let me just make one more measurement because I felt some type of pulling. I can stop it at 9. But it's really up at 9.5. It's going to 9.5. And I'm really not even pulling on my hair at this point because once it starts getting up here, y'all know I'll be losing hair. I'm stopping at 9.5. It's saying 9.5 3 times. So it's still 9.5, which is the same measurement that it was last time at the top. And as I'm pulling it and stretching it, the curl pattern is starting to pop up. See the curl pattern? The little curl pattern. Sorry for stretching my hair. All right, so we're gonna blow dry these sections now, the same sections we just did. And that is good. So this is for, hold on 1 second, y'all. What's today's date? I'm gonna scratch my head. Today is April 27th, 2018. Let's check. Okay. So we're up to another page. And this is based on the dry. Okay, we're gonna be doing this on dry, and we're gonna be starting from the front down. So we're on front down. Front down is going to be, and I feel so much more comfortable doing this with, it's about 8 and some change, closer to 9, but it's 8 and some change. So we're just gonna round it up to 8.5, okay? All right. Even though it's closer to 9, hopefully the next measurement will actually say 9. That way I don't feel funny. And this is saying 8.5. An official, really, 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 really good 8.5. So 8.5 again. Okay, and then we're gonna do it one more time. And this is going to be, I'm gonna stop it right here. It is technically 8.5 because my hand kind of moved just a touch. So we're just gonna leave that at 8.5. Okay, now we're gonna do this going out. Okay, so that is going to be, let's see, I want to say it's 8 and some change because it's like right here. It's like here, closer, moving towards 9. So I'm just gonna round it off at 8. Okay, even though last time it said it was 8.5. I'm just gonna round it off to 8 till we get a full definite 8.5. So right now we're at, it's saying 8. And I don't want to pull. It's a little bit past 8, but I'm still gonna say 8 because it's still saying 8. So it's kind of like a partial shrinkage, but then again, that's not horrible. That was 3 times. Okay, so it's 8, 8, 8. Now we're doing left side down. The longest measurement that time was, hold up, the left, let me just Do that over again. The left side down, the longest measurement last time was 8. And the lowest one looks like it was 7 1/4, but the longest portion of it was technically 8. So we're gonna do the left side, going down and out. Okay. The left side down. It looks pretty. That looks pretty. Left side going down. Left side going down. It looks so long. Just stopping here around 8. And some, is that? We just gonna say 8 because it's like it looks like you want to be at 8 1/2. I mean, I could just say 8 1/2, but if I don't, I'm just gonna say 8 this first time, okay? Because it could be longer than that. All right, so we're up to the next measurement. This is the second measurement. Okay. Okay, it popped up. It's closer, it's actually about 7 and some change. So I'm gonna just say 7 1/2. Because it's not saying 8, but it's not saying 7, and it's not saying it's gonna be a long drawn out thing if I do it that way. And I wanna get through this. It just popped up and it's close to 9. So I'm just gonna round that off at 9. Y'all see it before I move my hand? It went to 9. All right, y'all. So left side down, 9. So it actually gains a whole inch. That's a lot. So we're up to left side out. Now left side out, the longest measurement looked like it was a 9. The lowest measurement looked like it was an 8. So we're doing left side out. Here we go. Left side, this ruler is upside down. This way. Okay. Left side out is 9. It's here at 9. Left side out, 9. Left side out, 9. Second measurement, here we go. It's technically saying 9. I'll do it one more time just to be certain. It's saying 9. 2 9s. So 9. Okay, next measurement, last measurement is technically 9 because it's already pushing out to 9. Make sure my rulers are as straight as possible. It's still in my hand. I'm saying 9. It's saying 9. I'm saying 9. It's at 9, y'all, okay? 9. 9. Okay, so we're up to the right side. The longest last time was 7 1/2, and actually it was 7 1/2 all the way around, all the way for that. So we're gonna do the right side now. Now here we go. Boom. Boom. I don't think I'm gonna put more water. I just want to blow it out. So we're doing the right side out. Well, we're doing it down first. All right, so we're gonna go here. Boom. Stretch and touch. Boom. It's stopping here at 8. We're at 8, y'all. 8, 8. Didn't I say last time it was 7.5? That's weird. A whole inch. Sound like I just said 7.5. I just said, did I say 7.5? A half an inch? Okay. Okay, we're here. We're still at 8, y'all. 8, 8, 8. It grew a half an inch. Sounds more like it, right? Now we're getting somewhere, y'all. Party over here. Party over here. Okay, we're gonna stop right here, and we're at 8 and some change. 8 and some change. We're gonna just round it off at 8, okay? 8. Right side out. We're going out now, y'all. We're going out. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go over here, and it's stopping at 8. It looks like it's stopping at 8. We got stop at 8. The longest length last time was 8 and some change. That's right side out, and that's at 8. 8 for sure. Do it one more time. It's stopping at 8 again. One more time, and then I'll show y'all this time so you can see what I'm talking about. Hold on. It's more than 8. It's actually like over here, a little bit closer to 8 and some change, 9-ish. My pointer finger, and then this is 9. So this is 8, this is 9, and it's here. But I'm gonna stop it around 8 because it's not 8.5, which is here. You see that? 8.5 is here, but my pointer finger is here. So we're gonna do 8.5 for that one, right? No, 8. We're gonna do 8. Okay, so we're good with those sides. I could do the top. You know what? My head is itching, and I don't know why. It's itching though. All right, back. Gonna do the back. All right. Here we are. All right. We're gonna blow dry this. One second. Okay. Okay. So we're in the back right now. All right, here we go. So we're up to back. I'm gonna do the back going down. It's so good that the back don't have to be out, right? All right. This is back going down with the ruler from the nape. So I'm gonna stop right here. This is saying 8, y'all. 8. We're at 8. Excuse me. I think we said it was 8 before. That means something is wrong, but my hair is not going to tell me what's wrong because it cannot be wet and dry. It cannot be wet and dry at 8. So the next time we do a measurement, I'm going to stop it right here. It's 8 and some change, but we're going to just stop it at 8. It cannot be wet and dry at 8. So since we know that, something is off. I'm gonna stop it right here before I move my hand. It's still saying 8, and that would be the third time. 8 and yeah, about 8. It's 8. Right here where my middle finger is. 8. Right, y'all? So now we're gonna do the top. The highest part last time was 9.5. 9.5. So let's do the top. Hold on 1 second. And hopefully, sorry, my ear is feeling like something is in there. Something in my ear. Okay, we did the back. For now, we could do the shirt since we're right here. And then we'll come and we'll do the top of the crown. So we're gonna do the t-shirt from the neck bone. From the, neck bone. Okay, from the regular neck here. I'm gonna stop it right here. One time at 4.5. 4.5. It said 4.5 last time. What's that? Right? I'm gonna stop it right here. It's saying 5.5. 5.5. Well, that's good. But 4.5 and then 5.5 is a big jump. That's a whole inch. All right, we'll try one more time. We're going from this bone. It's dead still on my hand. What does that say? 6.5? 7? 6.5, but close to 7, but it's not 7 yet, so we're gonna say 6. That's crazy. How is 4.5, 5.5, and then 6 on the neck with the shirt, with the bone, the bone? All right, let's do the actual nape area. It looks like it's here. This first measurement is about an 8. It's like 7.5, but we're gonna say 8 because it's close to 8. And I think that's a bad idea because it's more than 7.5. So we're gonna say 8. And it's saying 8 there already anyway. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Almost 2 more times. If you wanna see where my neck is, this is where my neck is at. It's like here. And this is saying like an 8. That's an 8. So 2 on the 8s, and then last one, here's my neck. And it's here. And this is saying 8 and some change, but we're gonna just say 8. All right, so that's good. Now we're just gonna do the top, then we're gonna wet the hair again, and then we're gonna go ahead and go for coiling. And I'm about to be super excited. All right. Can't really reach nothing. Oh, yeah, I think this is fine. No. I'm honestly not gonna blow
blow dry it any more than that because I can't really get to this area. I really can't. All right, hold up. What am I gonna do? Let's pin half of this here. Let's pin. I'm gonna look crazy for a minute, y'all. Hold up. Here. And then we're gonna just pin it right here. We'll try that. And I'm actually getting tired. Go to bed, eat something, go to bed. All right. Here we are. We're at, it's looking like 9.5. About 9.5. It's saying 9.5, y'all. It's saying 9.5, which is up here. 9.5, which is this line right here. This one. And it's actually sounded like it said 9.5, 9 and 9.5, but we'll just do it one more time. It's saying 9.5. It's be saying 9.5, like up here. So I'm gonna just say 9.5 again. And it's basically stopping at 9.5. It would be technically 9.5. About 9.5, y'all. It's like 9.5, and I'm not gonna go higher than 9.5 right now. I'm sorry. And that's it. Okie dokie. We are good to go. Not it crazy. But it's okay. We're finished measuring everything right now. So I'm using this towel. All right, hold on 1 second, because just trying to, in a way, dry my hair. Just about, the top is pretty good. Just the front, let's just do the front. Okay, front is good. Now we're gonna go for the coiling, y'all. And I'm about to be so excited. But hold on 1 second. We're going to go to the Musica, and then we are good to go. Hello. All right, so we're gonna go for the coiling.
And then it's just going to be the straight coiling. It's 11:11. Let's see how long this takes. We're going to do it with the Eco Style again. So let's talk about it, y'all. It says it has olive oil, shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed. I don't think I've ever tried flaxseed in my hair. It says it shines. It has shine. It holds, moisturizes, nourishes, repairs, promotes hair growth. No flake, no tack, anti-itch. Great, because my hair is itching right now, like off and on itching. It says it has a maximum shine of 10. And it says it has a maximum hold of 10. I thought somebody said that they had a maximum hold of 8 or something. What was that? For all hair types, alcohol, it says totally alcohol free. Alcohol free. So I don't know. It says apply to dry or wet hair. Work desired amount through hair and style. Everything your hair needs in one styling gel. Eco Style Gold Gel Styling Gel. Everything your hair needs in one styling gel. Eco Style Gel, Gold Styling Gel brings together the greatest elements of our top products. 100% pure. Olive oil helps moisturize your scalp, while shea butter protects every strand of hair, and black castor oil and flaxseed repair and promote hair growth. Like all our gels, it will leave you with a weightless yet superior hold and healthy shine. It sounds good. Let's see how it smells. I don't think I've ever like smelled the other ones to see like how they smell. They just smell jelly, like gel. Did I open it? That would have been technically would have been open before? No? Okay. Because I thought it was a twist off, and which it is not. Because I think I had tried to twist it open before and it wouldn't let me twist it. So that's the reason why I was like, yo, let me just wait for y'all because something is wrong. I can twist all my gels. This is not twisting. Something's not right. It don't twist. Oh, it twists hard. You gotta twist it real hard. So it looks like it smells so good. You know what exactly it smells like? A mixture between baby shampoo, the yellow one, and something else. It just definitely reminds me of baby shampoo. It does smell very good. It looks like it's sparkly. Can you see it? It's very sparkly. The consistency is sparkly. It looks like sparkles. Can you see it? It has like an iridescent type of thing to it. I'm excited to try it. It has this kind of consistency. It's not sticky. Not extremely sticky. Anyway, I'm gonna put a good amount. We're just gonna get crazy. So first, let's just go through it like that and put it in the whole entire hair section first. I hope I like it, because if I do like it, I'll be gonna want more of it. I have no problem buying a good gel. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't. Well, first of all, already, here's my hair. Here's how my hair is acting. Oh, hold up. I wasn't expecting that. Y'all, look at my hair. It's already doing something. Oh, wow. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Does it dry like this too? Are you trying to tell me this is a finger detangling? You could just, are you trying to, It smells interesting. Are you trying to tell me that this could be this hairstyle right here? That's all I want to know. Like, is this the style? Is this the style? Let me just do the coiling. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to have to see that, so I was not expecting that. Let me see how it looks in my hair. It just looks amazing. It looks truly amazing. Oh, I got an errand I gotta make. How could I forget that? That is crazy. All right, so we're just gonna go for coiling. So technically then, since it has a hold of 10, I thought it had a hold of 8. Since it has a hold of 10, then doesn't that mean that it might be hard? Like really hard and crunchy? I'm confused. I think it should have a hard cast. What I'll do is tomorrow, when I do maybe I'll do a mask with y'all in the morning, maybe. If I forget, then I just want to show y'all how it came out. Like I might take a picture, and I will also look how it looks though. It looks pretty. I was able to put 5 in the back. I don't think I normally get to put that many. We're moving right along, and I've never really took apart my coils ever. Like I've never done that before. So if I could, that would be cool. But I've never took out my finger coils. I'm enjoying this. They're gonna make me buy another large one or another small one, honey. They're gonna have a regular little small little set. And how did I find it? Like I went in the beauty supply store and I was like, do y'all have the small Eco Styler gel in gold? And she was like, first I was like, do you have the gold Eco Styler gel? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, do you have it? Maybe I did say the small one. What did I say? I did forget what I said. But anyway, first of all, this looks like I'm gonna need a lot because the way my hair is taken to this product. Oh no, honey. Oh no, we're gonna have to get a new one because you gotta coat this hair. Oh wow. This hair is thicker than. Can you please stop saying I have to put this much? Oh my God. Stop, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is not a big section. Look at this section, y'all. Is this really a big section? Why did I put so much? And it's not even on each section. It's still not throughout the hair. Oh my gosh. That's scary. That is so scary. Oh my gosh. I understand what y'all mean when I say get the big jaw. Because this is ridiculous. This is a lot of gel, and I'm only in my second section. That's so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Stop playing. That is a lot of gel, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh. There is so, stop playing. Maybe I put too much. There is so much gel in this section right now, and I don't even understand how or why. How could that even be possible? There is so much. Oh my gosh. Should I get the brush and like detangle it? It don't even really look like it's that much. And I guess it's a lot, but it can't be that much. That would mean I need to have really little small sections, or maybe they're too big. Maybe these coils are too big. Hold up. So something is wrong. I got something white on my face.
This is. I'm not gonna make it. Hold up. See what I'm showing people before I go there. Because this right now, I need to have the small. Look how small this coil is compared to this coil. It's not. It's too thick. So I'm gonna split that in half, y'all. It looks way too big. And maybe it just shouldn't be that big. And I can understand that. Like, you just try to rush a product and you can't really rush something like that. Like, but this one is not that big. You trying to tell me I gotta recoil this one too? Wait, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. I can really like this. Oh wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to come back on camera now. This is really interesting. Just the simple fact that I feel like I've done finger coiling before, but why does it feel like I've never done it then? Because look at how small and cute they are. They're gotta be small. They can't be big at all. Oh. So let me first take my time and part my hair where it's staying apart and be careful that I don't pull out my hair. Because one thing I'm noticing is that they gotta be small. And I'm still not doing it with a brush. I don't really want to brush my hair with this gel in my hair. I don't really play with gel in my hair. You gotta wet it first. You can't just go in your hair and you can't just do that. You have to wet your hair before you try to brush your hair out. Like, that would just be crazy. That would really just be crazy. But because my hair has so much length on it, I'm trying to get to the end and my hair is all of this. It's all the way, this one little strand that I might lose because this is one little strand and it's so long. That sucks. Get off my hair. I want that long strand to get off. This is one long strand comes out of nowhere. Hold on. I hope that one little strand is not real. Because what was that? It really is one long piece of hair on my end of my hair. Talking about some a hairstyle that may or may not work. Oh. Ooh, my battery's about to die. I'm gonna have to look at my battery, y'all. You know what's crazy? This section is actually considered a big section. I don't know if I can do this big section right here. It may just be too big. First thing he said was, okay, you don't have anywhere to put it where it doesn't. And it cools the house amazing. So I would certainly recommend it for they took care of everything that we wanted for their service.
Okay, here's how my hands are looking right now. Can you see it? I have a good amount on my hands. I like the sparkly thing. The sparkles kind of keep you pumped and motivated to continue. I kid you not. Maybe I could get through a good amount of my hair before I have to go, but let me show you how it looks in the back. Can you see it? It feels fluffy. It's cute. I always want like an everyday hairstyle, y'all. But sometimes it's just so hard to find it. It really is. But I like the idea of taking my time when it comes down to I really do like that idea of taking my time when it comes down to like not rushing the coil. But at the same time, I'm kind of like learning at the same exact time I'm doing something. So this is good. And since that piece of hair is wanting to rip, I'm not gonna be able to. Let me get this white thing off my face. So first I'm just gonna stretch out my hair, and then just gonna use this much and let y'all know how much I'm needing again. I'm gonna have to go and get the battery plug because my computer's not having it. I need more now. I'm getting more. It just goes to show you, like, I guess I do just need it. And if I don't, I'll find out tomorrow. I need more or less, whatever. I'm just putting in a lot, and I just think that this is gonna be a lot for one hairstyle, you know? Like, my goodness. Am I doing it the right way? Am I? Because I don't put so much. Maybe I'm trying to do too much at the same time. I'm trying to squeeze it at the same time to see if I could try to distribute it through the hair any. I don't know, y'all. It just seems to be a lot. What is on my face? You know what's sad? I feel like I'm gonna finish with this. I don't mind getting another one because you know that's what always happens to me when I want to figure out how to use something. I just use so much of it. Honestly, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, it just seems to be so much, and I just don't feel like my hair is gonna go through that process willingly. Hold on, y'all, because I gotta go get the plug for this phone, for this computer. I opened it anyway for y'all. Hold on.
Hold on, y'all.